Hello from South Dakota. So you just saw the video of me basically driving back to my farm. I just wanted to welcome you back to my hometown. Happy Friday, happy weekend to you guys. I'm drinking some tea, as you can tell. I've actually been on a flight, so for me it's make sure that we're killing off some germs, because flights carry them pretty hefty. So happy hour to you all. Hope this finds you well. I'm gonna take a quick sip. God, love it. It's a warm but kind of brisk day here in South Dakota, and you can see it's just beautiful out today. So I want to show you a quick glimpse of kind of where I grew up, so you have a little insight of kind of who I am and what I grew up around. My house is just beyond all those cars. Luckily, my family's with me today, so I can enjoy my time with them, and it's a beautiful day out. I mean, we can't get a better blue sky here, and it's green, it's very moist here. They have almost too much water at this point, but just lush and beautiful here. So thanks for joining me. While I was on the plane, I was thinking about activities that kind of cause some stiffness, and I thought that this was pretty relevant to a lot of people, that as you find yourself flying or you find yourself in a kind of compact area with flights, and no, to South Dakota from Denver is not far, it's about 45 minutes is all, but nonetheless though, you still get a little stiffness, and you still have to kind of work your way through movements and making sure that you're not getting swelling at your feet or having any aches and pains in your knees or in your hips or in your back. So honestly, what I tell people is just keep moving. The number one thing that you could do on a plane that would cause more stiffness is you would not get up, you would not get moving, you would not march in place, you would not pump your ankles. I mean, if you don't move, you're going to create stiffness, and that goes with a plane too, just because of altitude. So make sure that you're constantly moving, you're constantly twisting, saying excuse me to the person next to you if you have to, and just kind of reach around there and make sure that you're twisting your spine so your hips can move. Make sure that you're crossing your legs, maybe pushing yourself into a stretch like something like this, right? So let me see if I can balance this at the same time. I apologize. Right, so you've got your legs crossed like so, and maybe you lean into that and get that stretch. It's always nice. So sorry about that video. I don't have anybody hold it today. So nonetheless though, when you are, finding yourself in stiffness, the thing that your body's really craving is movement. And a lot of people shy away from that because they think if they're going to move, they're going to create more pain, right? So maybe the first initial movements might be a little bit tough because you are stiff. But after you keep moving, that's when people really open up. So if you find yourself in that scenario, if you find yourself on longer flights, right? Like Denver to Sioux Falls is basically 45 minutes. Top to bottom, so pretty short, quick flight. So I don't have to get up and move that much, but I do pump my ankles, I do kick my feet out at times, and I do kind of rotate my hips back and forth. But if you're on longer flights, maybe you're on a 3.5, 4-hour flight, that's when you need to utilize the space that they offer in the flight. You have to get up, you have to move, you have to almost kind of bend down and be that person that's, maybe the obnoxious person in the aisle. And that's okay, because what that means is that you aren't going to be in pain later when you get off the plane. So I highly recommend that. Otherwise, I just wanted to bring a quick announcement because we are having a party next Saturday, and I really hope that you'll want to join us. We're going to be having a great time. Lots of food, lots of drinks, making sure that we're having a fantastic time. We're going to be also giving away a raffle drawing about every 20 to 30 minutes. So we've got support from local community businesses around in the area that we're going to be raffling off prizes. We're putting those together this week, finalizing it. So we'll have that information out to you guys, which is so fun to have. I mean, what more could we ask for when we have support from local businesses that want to be able to give back to you? So let's see, it's going to be Saturday, October 13th. We're starting at 1 o'clock and we're ending at 5 o'clock. So please come. Lots of food, lots of drinks, lots of prizes for you, lots of gifts. Promise it's going to be a great time. We're having a fantastic party that we're going to throw for you guys. So if you're around on Saturday, make sure that you RSVP. That would be fantastic. And we'll see you around 1 o'clock. Otherwise, enjoy this beautiful scenery. Welcome to my home and kind of my place where I get to go back to and disconnect for a little bit, which is great. So I wanted you guys to get a glimpse into kind of what I grew up in, and I remember moving the cattle, and I remember moving all the hay bales and doing all that different stuff with my family. So I just wanted you to have a little piece into what I get to experience and kind of who I am. So have a fantastic week. Please RSVP for the party if you would for Saturday, October 13th from 1 to 5. We'd love to have you. Have a great week. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.